You'll get it. And we're particularly excited because we got our colors showing, we got our t-shirts, and we're ready to roll.
Yo! All right!
One of the things I do want to mention, first of all, because it's so critically important, is to remind everybody to make sure folks are getting out for the census, number one. We got to get the numbers up for our census. I think right now we've come up. We're not
you guys are
going
like
to
about
We're at 52%.
52%, which is pretty good. Not what we want to be, but it's not better. The main thing we try to do is practice social distancing, so we appreciate everybody keeping the space between them and wearing their masks, because we got to keep our numbers down in terms of, watch behind you, Barry, in terms of the COVID-19. At one point we were pretty level, and now we're starting to move up fairly rapidly. So we got to still keep practicing what we need to do to keep the numbers down. But as far as the campaign, I'm excited. We got some people working with us right now. In the background, we're going to help us out. They're going to give us some advice. We have people from in Tuskegee and outside Tuskegee who really want to get involved and help us in this campaign. Thank all of you for what you've been doing so far. We've been outside, we've been going door to door some have been calling, some have been working in the background. Whatever you choose to do is needed. However you want to contribute, your efforts and energy is needed. The main thing is to talk to somebody and convince them that they got to go with the winning team. They got to go with the familiar team. And they got to go with, we got to do what? 2020 vision, keep the progress moving. We got to remind people the progress that we made, the challenges we came into, and the hole we dug out of. And that's about this community. And that's the community that was in that hole. That's why we couldn't borrow money, we couldn't pave streets, we couldn't do anything to the park. The first thing we had to do was stabilize. And so that's the message we're going to remind everybody. We came in the red, we're now in the black. That's what's producing things in this community that haven't been done in years. These holes in the street, these unpaved streets, that's been like that 15, 20 years. That didn't come 3 years ago. That's how we got here. But we're going to build on how we started to get out of this hole. I'm thankful to be here with Councilwoman Moon that I served with for 4 years. To turn around and crawl up out of there then. I can't talk to her for what she went through 4 years before I got here and other years before I got there. It takes some effort of people working together and having vision and hanging in there. So that's what brought us to where we are. And all of you and your contributions, your questions, late at night, what's going on down there? Why not they doing it? That's what we need. And I actually appreciate that. It's not the people who don't ask questions, it's the people who ask questions, then I know what to do. And Magdalene's calling me, she's going to ask me, what's going on down there? Why don't I know what's going on? Or Guru called me, whose shoe across the street? Guru called me 1 or 2 in the morning. I don't know what we need to know. So anything y'all do or say is contributing toward us improving, and I appreciate that. Y'all let us know what needs to be done and we respond to it. I want to particularly thank and ask you to give a round of applause to the person who stopped by as our city manager, who's been doing a great job. There's no doubt about it, he came into a serious challenge in our community. Yes, sir. Stayed in here and fought it and working with it, and we're gradually turning some things. You know, when you got a hard road to plow, you got to get it started first. Then it breaks up easy after that. Yeah. But you got to get it started. It takes a lot of sweat, a lot of effort, a lot of sacrifice, and a lot of pain. But when you're committed to something, you go through that. And I think that's what we're seeing people do. Now we have challenges. We're going to have a lot of challenges. There's some people working against us. Now, we don't mind opposition, but people working against you not telling the truth is not helpful for anybody. It's not helpful for this community. It's not helpful for our growth. But regardless, we're going to keep working. We're going to be positive, we're going to get our message out there, and we're going to connect with people. I can assure you, just by going door to door, this has surprised me a number of people who are really supporting us and the things that they say. I mean, we go to people that say, oh, you don't even have to come up here. We like it, we see what's going on, and we fully behind it, and you really appreciate that. So yes, we'll see some people doing different things, and there are going to be some people saying things out there that's not true. There are going to be some people on Facebook, there are going to be some people in the street. We're going to put the good information out. And And I can tell you the good far outweighs anything negative. I would be the first to say that there's some things that we could have done better. That's always the case. I'll be the first to say that we haven't done everything that we need to do. But we've done everything we could do to this point.
All right.
And try to find out what more we can do. And that's the key. Find out what we can do to improve. It's turning in the right direction, and we'll continue to go in the right direction. We got the energy, we got the folks, and we're blessed and we're excited to be about it. The only thing that's even slowed us down a little bit is COVID-19.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It slowed us down about that much.
Okay.
That slowed us down a whole lot, about that much. But we're still making progress at exit 38. We finished the out of the Evans Museum, the terminal, the Herbert E. Carter terminal, and we'll be dedicated next month. So we'll let y'all know about the dedication of Herbert E. Carter terminal, which is a major thing for Tuskegee. That's the first time we had a terminal here, a new terminal built.
That's right.
That we'll be able to celebrate people coming into here. We got the red tails flying again out of the airport, and they're excited. They're talking to some people and having a major fundraiser to bring things into Tuskegee. We're getting ready to sign a contract with AES out of the airport, which is out of Tallahassee. They're a national company that does HVAC for Target, for Walgreens, for all kinds of stores. They want to be right here in Tuskegee. And you're going to find there are more people coming to Tuskegee. We have investors coming here who got us excited. We are having a renovation at 4 major apartments right now, and they're still trying to expand. So we're going to continue that. And we're going to continue to bring people into our community. We're encouraged by people investing here, buying properties that were abandoned at one time. So you're going to see more and more properties developed, and you will see those that can be developed taken down. We're already starting on 18 properties from BIBB Street to Coleman Street to West Montgomery Road. You're going to see about 18 properties coming down that need to come down and cleaned up so they'll be available. Those properties. You ask the realtors, they'll tell you people are buying properties in Tuskegee now. So if you know anybody that wants to invest, and that's the truth. That's what we got to let people know. You can say the stories about the overgrown lots. Yes, they are. You can talk about the piles not being picked up. Yes, they're not. But we're working on that. City manager's out all over town today looking at it for himself. Because we came and said some issues here we got to address. And he's committed to doing it along with the staff that we have at the city. We're going to take care of those items. But at the same time, we got to recognize the energy of the people who are coming into this community, who are excited about this community. And our folks are particularly excited. They say they want to invest in Tuskegee. There are people outside this community who want to invest in Tuskegee because it's Tuskegee. And we got to understand and appreciate that and let other folks know. Right. We're not going to let the negative message overpower the positive message. Right. There's a lot of good going on. We can feel the energy. We're going to spread it out with other people. And so the main thing that we want to do from here is to get the word out, let people know good things are going on, and ask them to join the team. Join the team is moving ahead things that we're going to be doing. We have some positions available in the city. We want y'all to let other folks know we're looking for people from this community. We need five firefighters right now. Is that right? That's correct. 5 firefighters. We need about 4 to 5 police officers. So if you know if anybody's available, let us know. Anybody's got a CDL license, we need them right away in public works. Or anybody willing to work on a regular basis. We're going to be looking to hire some people. So we're going to be looking closely at hiring people locally first. But if not, we're looking to hire the best people wherever they can. Come in, they come from Alaska or Hawaii. You've been in Hawaii before, you came back home. I don't care where they come from. As long as they're good workers and they're legal. So we don't have to go through no hassle with them other folk. You know, we're pretty proud of it. We want good folk in here working with us to improve this community. We got a special community. And I think the more we recognize, the more we appreciate it. And the next 4 years, we're going to really show how special this community is. Yeah. We'll take off throughout this community. Our airport will expand. Yes. Our downtown will start to develop. We have some people looking at it already who have an interest in it. You're going to see new apartments here. And we're going to get with the university. And the university is going to another level. We got some work to do just like in this community, but we got to get with them so we can go to another level. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Thank you all for being here. We're going to have a little something to eat and we'll talk. And I'll take questions from anybody that wants to give questions or suggestions. Then we'll talk about.
Good evening, everybody. I am former Councilwoman Georgette White Moon of District 3. I am voting for Mayor Tony Haygood because after working with him for 4 years, I know he's a leader. I I know he can help take this city where we are looking forward to go to. I know that he's an honest and sincere man, and I know he challenges this city for all that we can do. And I'm going to vote for him, and I'm asking you for your vote. Thank you very much.
I am voting for the Mayor Tony Haygood because he is an honest person. I believe in what he's done. He has moved this city forward, and I am supporting him 100%. We do not need to change in the middle of a stream. He's only been here 4 years. He's done a fantastic job, and we need to keep him another 4 years. That's all I have.
My name is Judith Baldwin, and I support Lawrence Tony Haygood for re-election for mayor. He is honest. He is financially sound. He is a man of his word, and he will work for Tuskegee. So vote and re-elect Lawrence Tony Haygood for mayor for the city of Tuskegee.